Sonuji, I'd really like to ask you, so many people felt that when COVID happened, we should all lock ourselves up at home. What can we do? This is not our issue. What made you be the person to go out on the roads?
First of all, thank you so much, NDTV, for giving me this honor, and from the real heroes. I remember, when the whole pandemic thing started, I had connected with doctors also for many patients, and I still trouble him sometimes, or his team. So thank you so much for always been there for me. And I'm an engineer who came to Mumbai to become an actor, never knew a single soul, but still had a lot of dreams in my eyes. And I thought that, my life will be complete only when I get to play some important roles in my life. And I did a couple of films in languages, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Amrati, Chinese, and was a part of many successful films. And I thought, man, this is what I wanted to do, and finally it happened. So thank you so much, God. But then when the COVID happened, that's the time I actually thought I got the best role of my life, the best character that I could play. And Almighty was the director of this film. And I hope that this film never ends and God keeps me guiding to do what I do. And I promise that, being a part of a 100 crore film or a 500 crore film doesn't give you that kind of happiness. But when you change your life, a single unknown person you come across and you bring a smile on his face, I think that's far more special than any film I've done in my career. So I miss my parents every single day. I remember the lines which my mom always used to say, that Sonu kabhi apni mutti khol kar to dekh, shayad teri haath ki lakiron mein kisi ki jaan bachana likha ho. So I try to do my bit, and like you said, how I do it, I don't know. We always, when we call someone for some kind of a favor, for a help, you call a doctor, कि sir, इसकी admission करवा दो, इसका इलाज करवाना है, थोड़ा सा discount दिला दो, rest we'll take care. We always feel that, after calling once or twice, कि यार next time favor क्यों लेना, they'll feel कि यार ये बंदा रोज ही phone करता है. But the moral that I learned from the whole last 2 years was that I never think twice calling somebody I don't know for somebody I don't know. So I think that's what I do, and still miles to go, but the journey is on, and that's it, yeah.
And I know, because when you started, you were one person, and there's so much criticism. Arey, publicity ke liye kar raha hai. Arey, he's going to go to politics. Which parties is supporting? How do you deal with all that?
I remember again, my mom used to say, if you are coming across a lot of speed breakers in life, so believe that you are following the right path. Mujhe pata tha कि a lot of people are going to question, but when the whole thing started during the pandemic, they said, okay, ek hafte mein band ho jayega, in a month he'll stop. Then 2 months, 6 months, it's been 2.5 years, and still I meet almost 500 people every day in front of my house, and I look forward meeting them, and I know that I can't change every single life, but I still try to do my best. Kunal, my brother, is sitting here. We trouble him also a lot of times. We together also, we've done a lot of things. But like I said, this is the most important role of my life, and I don't want this to end. And I look forward connecting with heroes like Sir, so that they can guide me how to do it. If you'd asked me 2 years from now, how to get someone cured, I had no idea. But I remember when I started connecting with doctors, pharmaceutical companies, schools, universities for their education and all, and how things started happening. And now, I'm connected to almost all the hospitals across the country, many doctors, and things are changing, and, I think...
And I think that bit you said, forget the 100 crore films, you've got temples built for you. Now, that kind of love, I don't think...
That I don't deserve, but, I think, I just want to say, when I came to Mumbai, people said, कि यार, सोनू तू एक्टर बनने आया और नाम जो सोनू है ना, इस नाम का कोई हीरो थोड़ा हो सकता है, कोई सोनू, ये कोई नाम हुआ, कोई नाम चेंज कर, you should have some very modern name. So I thought of changing the name to Aryan or Aryaman, or those were the names in fashion at the time, and I tried also, but I couldn't do that, and I stayed with Sonu. मैंने बोला कि जब सोनू यहाँ तक लेकर आया तो सोनू आगे भी ले जाएगा. And when people started keeping their kids' name on my name, सोनू, तो मैं बोला कि यार माँ बाप ने सोच समझ के नाम रखा होगा यार.
Sonu. And finally, what is the one story or the one experience in all these years of helping people that has really touched you?
There were many, I don't know, but I remember when the first lot of 350 people that it sent to Karnataka, I took the permission of those 10 buses, and it took me 2.5 full days, almost 40 hours to get those permissions from one police station to the other, to a lot of government organizations. But when I went them to see them off, you know, they had tears in their eyes and they said, "Sir, agar hum kabhi zinda rahe to aapse milne zarur aayenge." And when they were leaving, and everything seemed like a slow motion in front of my eyes, and you know, I thought, you know, this is not the story of those 350 people, but you know, millions who are stuck on the roads. And then I made a promise to myself that I'll keep on trying my best to send them back to their homes till the last migrant reaches. And now things happened. I think God was kind enough, and the prayers of a lot of parents who are waiting for their loved ones to come back. So I think those prayers also did the wonder. And today I'm here in front of you.